Indeed, today the luxury EV class is well furnished with options. There are cars that strive to maximize refinement and opulence, and some that place performance on a pedestal, while others throw a good dose of utility into the mix with SUV body shells. Competition is fierce and standards ever increasing as well they might, given that none of the fine cars listed below are what you'd call inexpensive. This is where Teslas do battle with Mercedes EQs, BMW i-cars, Audi e-trons, and even new groove Porsches. If you've got a bigger budget to spend on an electrically powered family car to use and rely on for any kind of trip, then, with claimed ranges of up to 400 miles and beyond, these are your main contenders. Number 1. BMW i7. It's a measure of the increasing preeminence of EVs that the first version of BMW's all-new 7 Series flagship to hit showrooms is the all-electric i7. Plug-in hybrids will follow in due course, but in terms of setting the tone for the future, certainly in Europe and setting out your luxury car stand, then batteries take the lead. Yet perhaps even more significantly for the brand, the all-new 7th-generation version of its range-topping saloon is the first to properly hit the luxury car bullseye and prove a real alternative to the otherwise dominant Mercedes S-Class. Like previous 7 Series models, the i7 is pretty good to drive. At nearly 2,800 kilograms, it's no lightweight. In this regard, it's helped by that twin-motor setup that provides 536 bhp for ample performance, while a 102 kWh battery promises 367 miles between plug sockets, at which point you can charge at up to 195 kW for 106 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Number 2. BMW iX. A BMW is how our man Greg Cable described the iX, the firm's new all-electric luxury SUV flagship model for its i-brand. Some critics have used other words to make their feelings plain about the way this car looks and the departure from classic BMW design type that it, and other recent BMW model debutants. The entry-level BMW iX xDrive 40 version is priced from a whisker under PS 70,000 and gets 296 bhp of FEFP of power and 249 miles of WLTP certified electric range. Upgrade to the PS 92,000 xDrive 50 model, however, and those statistics take sizable jumps up to 516 bhp and 373 miles of range, delivered along with 200 kW rapid charging potential. An iX xDrive M60 model is expected to offer even more power and performance in pretty short order, but even allowing for the lightweight platform, no EX will weigh less than 2.5 tons. The iX continued to impress when we put it through our full road test. The car's combination of generous UV-level cabin comfort and versatility, and of a genuinely relaxing and understated luxury ambience, with world-class rolling refinement and drivability, instant and effortless performance, and creditable real-world range is one unmatched by any of the market's other zero-emission SUVs. Even if it doesn't smash down barriers in terms of outright electric range in the way that some will expect of a top-level EV, the BMW iX has compelling fitness for purpose and a real completeness of appeal as a near PS 100,000 luxury car. Number 3. Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. Porsche has broadened out the range of its first all-electric model, the Taycan, quite a bit since the car first zapped onto the scene in 2020. You can now have one with one-drive motor or two with four-wheel drive or two with an indecent amount of power, or just a lot of it and also in either four-door swoopy saloon form or as pseudo-estate-style Cross Turismo instead. It's the kind of breadth of choice that has transformed a breakthrough sporting EV into a luxury segment contender with enough pull to have outsold every other Porsche model in the UK. Seats for up to 5 occupants, plus a boot within sight of that of a BMW 3 Series Touring for carrying capacity. Seal the deal on one of the most accomplished electric cars that any budget might buy, and you can buy one, with options for less than PS 90,000. Number 4. Mercedes EQS. The oldest car maker in the world isn't taking any prisoners when it comes to the switch to electric mobility. Mercedes' first dedicated EV, the EQC SUV, came along in 2019, and we've seen a few other smaller EQ models along since. But none matters more reputationally than the big one, Stuttgart's all-electric, new-age limousine, the EQS. Built on a brand-new model platform and partly in response to the market share lost by the conventionally powered S-Class when Tesla's Model S struck it big in the important North American market, the EQS is a luxury EV without compromise. It's expensive on sale in the UK now. It's priced from PS 100 2,160 for the 325 bhp, single-motor, rear-driven EQS 450 version, rising to well north of PS 150,000 for the Mercedes-AMG QS 53. But it is a car engineered with true commitment and packed with technology in a way few other passenger cars can even approach. Number 5. Audi Q8 e-tron Quattro. Audi's first series production electric car, the Q8 e-tron Quattro SUV, embodies the brand's renowned qualities in a future-proof design. It combines Audi's legacy with sustainable innovation, offering a new chapter in luxury electric vehicles. Originally badged simply e-tron and slotting between the firm's existing Q5 and Q7 models, a facelift late in 2022 brought refreshed looks and the new moniker of Q8 e-tron, aligning it with the similarly styled, sized, and proportioned ICE car of the same name. The update also saw the addition of a larger 89 kW for the 50 model and a 106 kW unit for the 55 and Race ES. So the regular Q8 e-tron's strong suits make it a superb luxury car, although it doesn't have quite as much driver appeal as certain rivals. The solution is the 496 bhp Audi S Q8 e-tron, whose sensationally versatile rear-axle drive unit, it gets 3 motors in total, gives it a degree of handling adjustability and involvement beyond the basic e-tron. At nearly PS 100,000, it's pricey, but potentially worth it for pace, panache, and the novelty factor of safely sending an electric SUV sideways on a whim. Number 6. Jaguar I-Pace. The I-Pace delivers on its brief with standout handling dynamics, first-rate interior quality, and a striking design that's slightly more SUV than saloon yet is both attractive and innovative. This car sets the standard for ride and handling among its all-electric crossover SUV peers, delivers strong performance from its twin 197 bhp motors, and feels like a premium-branded electric car should an unshackled, clean-sheet design. However, the I-Pace will rapid charge at only up to 100 kW, and its slightly disappointing real-world range dents its potential as a long-distance tourer, somewhat 220 miles, is not a result worth celebrating. And moreover, the I-Pace's slightly buggy charging software seems to trip it up more often than other EVs are when you're out and about, trying to get plugged in. It's that impressive to drive, as well as really interesting and appealing to behold. The I-Pace remains unchanged since its 2018 debut, while competitors have received updates or replacements. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz EQA. The Mercedes EQE is like the E-Class to the EQS's S-Class, offering a similar relationship and hierarchy in the automotive world that still maintains logic and coherence. It's every inch the downsized EQS, for better and worse, from its teardrop shape outline to its almost seamlessly smooth surfaces and its ever-so-gently arcing one-bow silhouette. The EQE, based on the EQS's EVA2 platform, features a slightly smaller battery but still offers an impressive 90 kWh capacity. The EQE 350 offers a commendable balance of power and efficiency, boasting a range of 394 miles. The EQE series will introduce the EQE 300, EQE 50, and the dynamic AMG EQE 53, with the latter two following the mid-range model's launch. Additional markets will present the EQE 500 and AMG EQE 43, ensuring a wide array of choices for discerning buyers. Discover the wealth of insights by subscribing for a steady stream of thought-provoking content. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up would mean a lot, and feel free to share it with others who might find it valuable. Your support is truly vital, empowering us to keep bringing you informative and engaging content. We'd love to have you in our community. Stay tuned for exciting updates.